Hello everyone and welcome to career mode then with Nico Rosberg. So this is round 5, the Spanish Grand Prix, and yeah, for this race it will be full qualifying. I'll be starting from the back, 50% race, and let's see how we get on. Let's see there, you can just see we finished 6th in practice on the prime tyres. Pretty good, so let's get into the race.
Welcome to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, a circuit that's seen some exciting racing throughout the years. Let's hope today's race will provide us with another chapter of drama. Lewis Hamilton absolutely drove it like he stole it yesterday, storming to pole position. He'll be intent on continuing in that aggressive vein in today's race to secure the victory.
There are a lot of variables that can cause a driver to be happy with the car one day to struggling with it the next. Track temperature, excessive tyre wear or a change of fuel load can all affect the feel of a car. He'll definitely be hoping that when the race gets underway, he's got the same balance as he enjoyed in qualifying.
The last Grand Prix saw Mercedes post their best performance of the year. They had a really strong outing and will be hoping for more of the same today.
I think they can have another good race here today, no reason why not. They definitely have the performance in the car. It's just a matter of getting the strategy right and giving both of their drivers the best shot at claiming good points.
So now we are on the grid for the Spanish Grand Prix in last. This is a huge risk I'm taking, and if you want to see that for Monaco, comment that down below. I think if I do that for Monaco, it will be impossible to get a good points. But anyway, 5 minutes. Let's ride, and away we go. Getting a decent enough start, getting a bit of wheel spin in 3rd gear, but then killing it off to that there. So in the slipstream through Moners, in the turn 1, dive bomb loads of cars up in the 16th. Now hitting Alonso's rear, and now hitting his rear again, so hit his 2 tyres, and then hit his front tyre for good measure as well, down the inside of Maldonado and Grosjean and Verstappen, sorry. Getting a lot of oversteer there out of turn 3. Down Nasser into turn no. We stay behind him, but it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, and I think that was quite a nice move in Nasser there. So Sainz is up ahead. He goes very far to turn 9, I think that is. So I dive it up his inside, and Ericsson as well. I have to really be quiet because it's 4:10 in the morning. But lap 2, dive it up, Kvyat for 9th. So on lap 2 we have 11 positions in 2 laps, less than 2 laps, sorry. So now Maldonado, can we get him in the entry to turn 3? Yes we can. Dive it up his inside, run wide, getting a lot of oversteer. Getting too much oversteer. Throw up a hand, frustration. Now 4th. Now lap 4, sorry. We get Hulkenberg with DRS, fastest final sector on our fastest lap of the race. Easy move on him for P7. They're fine, engineer, shut up. So now lap 9, Ricciardo's up ahead of us. We dive it up his inside, do we? I just heard something go. Oh, that's our rear right! That's our rear right! Our rear right is punctured. Now we have to crawl this thing back to the pits with an entire sector to go. Lucky it wasn't like turn 1 or something. Or the final corner after we've went through it. Ricciardo hits us for good measure. We both throw up our hands at frustration. So I thought that was Ricciardo's at first, but then the engineer said rear right puncher, and then I knew it was ours. And just looking at them rear tires are completely wrecked. No wonder I got a rear right puncher. It's amazing how I didn't get it earlier. But now pitting for the prime tires. Hopefully this will take us to lap 23-ish. Hopefully. So a 2.4 second pit stop, I think that is on my tiny Sony Vegas preview monitor. Yeah, so into P11 now. So coming out now in P11. So it's quite a nice job by the pit crew. Got me into clean air now. The next lap after lap 11 Whoa, filter out after all the... There's Massa. So we get into 7th. Massa was ahead of us before the pit stop, so we've jumped him. Look at Ricciardo. Ricciardo has massively jumped us. But considering we had a puncher as we dive it up Ricciardo's inside, and he takes us out, and then he hits us again for good measure. Unbelievable. Shut the fuck up, engineer, it wasn't me. So, looking at a replay on board Ricciardo, you can see him, it just gives us no room at all. Just looking at the replay camera, absolutely no room, side pod glitch, and then he hits us for good measure, just drives right into the back of us. That's why we ended up way up there. So now Jensen Button on the same lap, or lap 13, or different lap. So, easy enough move for 6th place. So into turn 1, sliding about. So now lap 17, yellow flag ahead. And it's Vettel in the Ferrari, it's Vettel! And I think he's lost his front wing as well. No, he hasn't lost his front wing. He must have a puncher or something because he's driving so slowly. So now lap 19, we come into the pits, and these tyres, these prime tyres have actually gone less laps than the options, because the options done 10 laps, he's done 9. So coming in for another set of prime tyres, because the rain is coming. That's why I pitted in lap 20. I would have went a bit longer, only the rain was coming, so I decided to get a new set of boots on. 15 minutes to rain, my engineer said. So now out in 8th place, which is okay. Lock up in the turn 1. There's Sainz at the end of lap 20. So do we do the same thing we did in Ricciardo? Yes, we do. And this time, clean enough move. I was really nervous about making that move in case Sainz did exactly the same as Ricciardo done. But anyway, we filter out into 4th position. There goes Massa behind us. So we've actually gained a lot of time in the pit stops now. Lap 25. Here's Bottas ahead of us. He's on the option tyres, prime tyres. He's on the prime tyres, so we dive it up his inside into turn 3 like we did to Ollie. Bit of a reckless move there, as we did bang tyres. So yeah, I'm going to take it. So now there's Raikkonen up ahead, that car after Verstappen. He comes in, I come in for the inters. Can you shut up, Jeff? Thank you. So we're coming in now for the intermediate tyres. There's Raikkonen just ahead of us, as I said before. There's the Ferrari mechanics out in the pit lane. And wait, he's 10 seconds ahead of us. So the Ferrari, that mustn't have been him, because... No, that was Maldonado, sorry. That was Maldonado. Raikkonen's a further 10 seconds ahead. So now, coming out in 3rd position. That's pretty good. 3rd position. Where is Bottas? So I don't know where he is. But anyway, skipping on now to lap 30. There's Raikkonen. So in 3 laps, I've been pushing so hard in Rich and everything. 3 laps, the gap was 10 seconds to Raikkonen. No, it was about 10 seconds, but he got held up a lot because of the traffic, as you can see behind us on the mini-map, going through turn 2. So, turn 3 and that's turn 4 that I kept... sorry about that there. I did fuck up there. So, he did get held up in traffic. He lost a ball of time. So much time. Sorry there. He lost so much time. The wave caught up to him in 3 laps. So now do we send one up his inside into turn 10? Of course we do. Lock up, but no contact involved, and that is it to the end of the race. So there we can see lap 33, Lewis Hamilton has won the Grand Prix. What a hectic Grand Prix. Was just... I really did like this Grand Prix. It was really good, in fact, because I came from the very back for 2nd position, and you can see him waving my wheel up down the line. That's a cool shot there of the car going sideways through there. But yeah, that has been round 5 for today. I will leave you with the podium celebrations, and I will see you on the other side.
So it was the German national anthem that was played on the podium for our race winners today, Mercedes.
It really was a wonderful performance, and one that the team will be celebrating for some time to come.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
So there we go. 25 points maximum for Mercedes. Jenson Button, the only retirement. 3 people finished ahead of Button there. You can still see we're 21 points ahead of Lewis Hamilton in the constructors. Mercedes are 69 points ahead of Ferrari. So thank you guys very much for watching. That has been this video for today. Until my next one, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.